Very hard to adapt to this bench. There's no hole. The body iron one has like a hole here. Oh wait, hang on, that's another massage table that I went on with the hole here. It has one here for your head. I don't like the Nautilus one. I like the body iron one, but anyway, this is what I got today. Shout out body iron. When I do this, I just go from trash posture to good posture, and I shove my belly into the cushion. Trash posture, good posture. So, how you perform this perfect technique? Squish my cleavage against the pad as hard as humanly possible. All the while stretching out, and now instead of pulling, I'm sort of pulling, but I'm mainly just driving my chest forward and switching on my lats. I'm not even pulling, I'm just flexing my lats and my arms are just popping up. My last set, I'm going to try something I never tried before. I'm just going to try emphasizing my left and right side simultaneously. So yeah, slightly more contraction on the left and slightly more contraction on the right. See how it goes, trying new things, similar technique, but yeah, one arm is going to be pulling, or one lat is going to be pulling. The other lat and arm is just going to be coming along for the ride. Sort of drifts off to one side. Didn't work out. I'm just going to burn out like this. So, it's very hard to adapt to this bench. There's no hole. The body iron one has like a hole here. Oh wait, hang on, that's another massage table that I went on with the hole here. It has one here for your head. But yeah, this one has no hole for your head or any other holes. But yeah, I remember I first tried it like that, and I felt even worse than the one with the hole there, and like bent over all weird and shit. But yeah, then I discovered like, hey, you just go as long as possible and it becomes way more comfortable. On this one, I'm going to be doing a bench press in reverse. So I'm going to, fly my lats. I'll be working my mid-back, my trap muscles, and I'll be landing it a little bit higher on the chest than I have been with my previous rows. I'm also going to be gripping it a little bit wider. So rather than a sort of close elbow, like rowing style technique, I'm be doing like a wide, almost like making my body like a T. I'm gonna flare the elbows a little bit more. I'll be using the Versa grip still. Just basically, yeah, I'd be doing that. If I want to work the lats a little more, I'm gonna try pinky right on the ring. Now, in my head, I always plan to like gently touch up here, like that steel beam that's supporting my weight. But the problem is it never works out that way because I'm always like tight as fuck. Very hard to pause on this. But one day, if I keep trying, I may get there. See what I mean? How it just bounces. I'm trying to pause. There we go. That's fucking hard. Yeah, so half the fun of trying new exercises is you get to experiment what works for you best. That was pretty good. I was maintaining tension, but I looked at myself in the video. I think my elbows were a little too far tucked. I want to see if I can flare them a little more. Now, if I just grab the bar as wide as I could, I might be able to do the movement, but I wouldn't be able to hold it. It's going to look like trash. So what I'm going to do to try and counter that, instead of going fully wide, my pinky was on the powerlifting ring. I'm going to go maybe like my root finger or my index finger. I might switch mid-set just to see what feels better. But yeah, I'll see if I can get 10 pause reps looking more like a T rather than a W. Is that what it is? This is one that I made up over the last couple of weeks. These are mostly for feet, but I thought it's too weird for a dumbbell. I can't somehow put a barbell on it. That's perfect for a kettlebell. So then I got kettlebells. And then I sit in reverse and row them. I'm very disappointed that there's no hole there, because in reverse, it'd be at the perfect spot. Just to go with the theme of those unilateral movements, I'm going to do one arm at a time. I don't know how good that felt doing 10 on the one arm, 10 on the other arm. I might try one each arm till fatigue next set. And on the third, I might just bang them both because it's a sort of kettlebell exercise. There's no barbell that's a limiting factor. I should be able to stretch right out and get that full contraction at the top of the movement. That was certainly a lot fucking harder than the first set. Pretty much anything chest supported, yeah? You're thinking about pulling the weight up. It's just natural instinct. You can't think about that. You think about driving your chest so hard into this that the weight just comes up. It starts from your spine. Flex everything in your spine and your arms just sort of pop up like that. Drive your sternum so hard into this. Like even when I do it, without even thinking about my arms, it just sort of comes up. That's the initial movement, and your back does the rest. Thank you for watching. Hopefully you got a great insight on back training. You got a few movements that you've never done before. Please let me know if you try them in the comments. And yeah, hopefully you can add them to your back arsenal.